In the chat?
Yeah.
Oh. What's up? Shyanne's in the chat. But what I was saying was, like, we always feel like we deserve all good things and we feel entitled. Mm-hmm. And so when the suffering comes, when bad things come, we don't know how to deal with it because there's like a certain entitlement instead of like realizing like, you know what? This is a privilege to be able to suffer and have a mindset like, I'm grateful even in the bad times. Mm-hmm. And that God is still good even in the bad times. So what you posted, that's good, bro.
Yeah,
that's a W. Like,
I was talking about what you just said the other day too. It's about perspective.
Yeah.
Because I was literally just talking about this to my.
That's crazy.
I think I was vlogging it. I was talking about, let's say you have a flat in your car, you know, and like you could be upset and now it's a bad day that you got a flat, but you even have a car to have a flat. Some people
look at that.
Some people have a bike or rely on other transportation and wish they had a car. Or it's like, oh, my phone died, or oh, this happened with my credit card. Like, you even have a phone, you even have a credit card. So it's like changing perspective of
a selfish mindset. Naturally, we're selfish though because everything is me.
We are,
and it's not about us. The more we have a selfless mindset, a change of perspective for things, the better it will be. Like, even when you go through the tough times, it won't be as tough. Like, people will look at you and be like, how do they have joy? How does he have joy in this day? Like, how is he even willing to have the energy to record a video when he's going through a bad day? You know, because when you're going through a bad day, you want to do nothing, bruh. Like, it used to be like, are you kidding me? But like, having that joy even in that, that's a W.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Genki.
Thank you.
Y'all don't realize Blake used to be so shy, not scared to talk.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yes. Freshman year, bro. And senior year, Blake is just two totally
give him
different.
A little backstory. So I first met Shyanne before college because we're both from Detroit.
Yeah.
So I met her actually at a party. Not a party.
Like a
birthday party.
No, it wasn't. It was 4th of July.
No.
It was.
When I first met you?
When I first met you.
It was at Marissa's birthday party.
That was not her birthday party.
It wasn't?
No, that was 4th of July. Remember, it was going to be a 4th of July party, but it had got shot up. Oh. And so we all went to her.
Oh.
Memory.
Well, nonetheless, I met her way before college. So she knew me. We knew of each other.
Yeah.
That because I was gonna bring up V or Olivia because I actually have class with her.
No. Oh, you do? Oh.
So like we're actually in a group now. So it's like being partners. I was gonna bring up one of our first groups on campus as a freshman was me, Olivia, Shyanne.
Yeah.
That's like freshmen. And now we're seniors.
Wait,
it's like
so
I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I remember a specific story. So
we were in the library together.
Yeah. It was experience week, that first week, and Blake had a question. And mind you, it was like the whole freshman class. So he had stood up. He didn't even say anything bad. Like, it sounded fine. It sounded like he had a question. Bruh, we come back to the cab, and it was like me, you, Ariel, I think V. No, I didn't know V at that time. I think it was me, you, Ariel, and some other Detroit people. And you were like, bro, I was studying or something. I was so nervous. How do you talk in front of people? I was like, bro, calm down.
Wait, where was it at?
We were in Davidge. And it was with the alumni panel, and you had asked him a question. I think it was about entrepreneurship.
That was freshman year?
Yeah. I remember that.
I stood up and I stuttered, and
he stuttered a little bit. But now
very self-conscious.
Bro's Mr. Senior. He speaks all the time.
All the time, bro. You know, in the past, so this semester and last semester, I would say combined, I've done over 10 like podcasts, panels.
Period.
Like, I've been asked to do them. That's crazy.
Wow.
And it's crazy. That's kind of been my strong suit. As once before, it wasn't at all.
Yeah.
Like, people are looking to me to come speak for Like,
that's crazy.
Very crazy.
I wish there was like a video clip of you before. If you have that, you gotta put it right.
Bro. Do you remember when it was me, you, and Nia, and a few other people, like for a group project? We were in the library, and I was speaking.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube, because I was posting. I seen it. It's on my YouTube right now.
Okay, yeah, you gotta put that clip in.
It's like in 2022.
You gotta put that clip in. That's so crazy. It's a game today or something?
It is a game today.
I'm not going
either.
I haven't been to a game.
I tried to go to the Morehouse game, but it was packed out. They didn't let us in.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
They gonna do it at Morehouse. I'm gonna probably go to that.
So like you asked me.
One.
It's like you asked me my biggest takeaway, biggest lesson.
Yeah.
What's your biggest lesson of 2026?
There's so many lessons. So many lessons in just January. I would say, yeah, I'm gonna touch back on that suffering thing. Like, learn how to suffer well.
Mm-hmm.
Learning how to suffer well, because life is going really good, but there is like pain in life. We're not exempt from pain. I don't know why we automatically think that we're exempt from pain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're good. I don't deserve that. I had that mindset, and it's like, who do I think I am? Like, there was a entitlement, selfishness in that. But learning when the bad things come, like, to handle it well and know that I am not doing it by myself, that my Lord and Savior is a comforter, he's a redeemer, and he has a plan for all of this, and just to trust in that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the biggest takeaways I have right now. But
so what would you tell someone who is enduring some pain
that's good.
They're questioning why?
I would tell that person, instead of questioning why, change your perspective. Like we said, change your perspective. We're not exempt from pain. We're not exempt from hurt. We're not exempt from struggle. It's going to happen. But everybody's testimony comes from pain, from true. Struggle. Like, we grew from that. Like, every test that you had to go through, it was a lesson out of that. You become stronger, you become better, like, and you learn from it. So look at it from a different perspective and see, like, okay, God has a specific plan. You may not know the reasoning. You may feel like you don't even deserve it, but there's strength that comes from that. There's endurance. There's grit that comes from that. So yeah.
That's good.
W's in the chat.
So I feel like a lot of people, or just, let's say our peers. A lot of our peers don't have certain mindsets on perspective, on struggle, just simply because they haven't endured it yet. And so, like, you can't even blame them, for having a certain mindset because they haven't experienced it yet. Yeah. But so, like, do you think? Well, this is kind of all. It's not an answer for it, but I'm just thought provoking. Do you think college allows, or college
shapes it?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, boy. Well, also, nah. It could go hand in hand, like you said. Like, the struggles that I dealt with in childhood helped me go through the struggles that I faced in college. Like, man, I was depressed in high school. I was depressed, and I had a little episode in college. And that time period where I was really going through that time, man, mental health was down. Like, everybody face, smiling, all this stuff, trying to distract myself, doing all this busy work, orgs and all this stuff. And I was at the lowest point in my life, but it ultimately led me to my relationship with God, strengthening that. But some people, I feel like if I didn't have that if I didn't have the struggles that I did back then, it would have been even worse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably would have just, like, wanted to, dang, I can't say this on the thing, but I probably would have, hey, it's raps. Like, that's not funny at all. Like, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the struggles help you. It strengthens you in those moments. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like, at some point, you got to get up and move on. Not move on, but, like, all right, let's get it. Like, let's do something about this.
Yeah.
What about you?
What?
Your thoughts?
And like you said, I do feel like not a lot of times, but sometimes it does take for things to get, let's say, so hard or so worse in a sense. Like, where things get so bad that provoke or evoke. What's the word? What's the right word? They cause change.
Yeah.
They make you want to change. Like, for example, me being tired of being tired, fixing my sleep schedule. I was tired of waking up tired. I'm tired of going to bed late. I'm tired of procrastinating. So it got so bad to a point where it made me change as a person. Because I was enduring, okay, I'm going through this problem, but now things are happening from me doing this. Like, the next day, I feel low of energy. I'm groggy in the morning. My mood is off. Like, my stomach hurts for some weird reason, or my muscles aren't recovering from a workout. Just all from one thing. And so it's like, it was affecting my daily life, and it's like, it made me change.
Heart, man.
Pick your heart, because everything is hard, but pick your heart.
It's freaking hard, bro.
I seen like the little slideshow on Instagram, like one of those little motivational pages. It was just like, being rich is hard, being broke is hard, like being smart is hard, being dumb is also hard. It was like, pick your heart.
Some hards be even harder. I rather like to get to that point, because we used to see social media, like, you see people on Blake, and you be like, dang, you know, like, they just got it. It's like, but you don't like see the work, you know. It's like it's a snapshot. Yeah, so it's like we always compare. We are in a generation of just comparison, bruh, or wanting to be in other people's shoes, and you just gotta do the work. You really just gotta do the work. And everybody's story is not your story.
Yeah.
I remember Blake always liked to talk about, what's your dreams and aspirations?
Girl, I dare you to
be like, all right, bro. I'm just playing, but he'd be like, do you want to do entrepreneurship? You should do this, you should do that. Which is good. You should have friends that talk about stuff like that. But everything's not your path. Like, that's not my path right now. I do have stuff like that, but it's like looking at social media, you know what I'm saying? Learn what you like to do and stick to that and work hard for it. Like, work hard. Like, Blake worked hard for that. You know, he built like a schedule. Like, he has grit in his passions and his dreams. So find out what you want to do. Find out your niche, not Blake's, not whatever social media influencer or whatever. Find yours and stick to that, bruh.
And stick to it.
Mine may seem boring. You know what I'm saying? I like finance and other stuff. I like other stuff. But it probably is boring to other people, but it's my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my...
And you're going to get paid.
Yeah.
You're going to get paid.
Yeah, and then when I do want to do entrepreneurship, I'm going to hit bro up. Hey, how I get this?
I appreciate your kind words.
No problem. Wait.
A lot of people do come up to me nowadays, and they ask me, hey, I want to start my brand. Hey, I want to do this. Hey, da-da-da. And at first, I'm just like, hey, that's great. Like, I'm more than ready and willing to help you, but my first question is like, do you really want to do this? So I've been doing this for 5 years, and it's like, you see my success at year 5, but you didn't see year 1 and year 2 when I was struggling, or when I had ups and downs, when I had bulk orders stolen. Like,
dang, for real?
Bro, yes.
That's crazy.
I've lost money, I've funded drops that didn't sell out. Like, I still have clothes from 2022 that just have never sold. I've sold out of things, and I've overbought inventory. then it didn't sell. I had to make money again. I had to get a job over 2 years ago. So damn, you know the story? Bro, let me tell you a story, bro. It's actually kind of funny. So
Where you was working at?
I was going, yeah, that's why it's funny. I was going out of town, and I had a shipment delivered to my house, or delivered to my apartment complex. And the way it's set up, it's supposed to be stored in a room locked away, but the delivery driver left it outside of the room open for the public. So I'm on vacation. I'm thinking everything is daisies and, you know what I'm saying? So when I get back, I call and I say, hey, are my boxes still there? Just to as I'm on my flight back to here. And they say, yeah, like we only had 3. I said, huh? It's supposed to be 5. Well, no, it was supposed to be, 2 was left. It was supposed to be 5. So 3 boxes were stolen.
Oh.
Long story short,
boxes.
3 boxes of inventory worth of $7,000 was gone. And long story short,
I would have cried.
I filed to my credit card, filed to the police, filed to the insurance. All didn't failed. Nothing came back. So ultimately, I took it as a loss. I didn't, I may have shed a few tears. I was upset, but ultimately, it was like, wow, I took a loss. It's a huge setback for me in my business, but what can I do from here? I can sit in my sorrow, or I can make something shake.
Yeah.
So from there, it was my priority to gain back that money. So I picked up a job. I got a job at the airport. And, for me, me being an entrepreneur, this was very humbling because I haven't worked a job in a very long time. So I worked at the airport over the summer here in Atlanta in 80s. No, 2 years ago.
Oh.
80s, 90-degree weather. It was so hot, bro.
Wait, that's crazy. People say it's hard to get a job at the airport, so that was actually pretty impressive.
Really? What?
What was you doing? You was throwing.
I was picking up trash throughout the parking decks. And it wasn't through a carrier. It was just through the airport, so I didn't have no flight benefits.
Maybe you needed that humility.
I did. I did.
Bro was feeling like a king.
I did. Like Dang, it was bad, bro.
That's a humbling position.
And not only, so it was good money. I was making like $18 an hour. It was good money for the job, so I wasn't really. It wasn't
doing nothing.
Yeah. But then it got to a point where I'm not really doing nothing, but I'm just here for 8 hours and I'm not doing nothing. And it was so terrible. Yeah. It was boring. My feet were hurt, cause I'm on my feet all day.
Ooh, no, and that's a hard labor job.
So I was trying my best to be at work, but my mind is elsewhere. I'm thinking about business.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do plays while I'm at work on the clock. But so another funny thing, I was so hungry for money because I thought I needed the money so bad. So I was trying everything to, okay, So I tried to pick up, or not tried, I did pick up a second job at Ruth Chris.
Why you ain't telling nobody you was doing this?
Bro, because that's not something that's not something to be proud of.
You was a server?
Bro, not even. So I was there for 2 days and I quit. 2 days and I turned in my apron, bro.
Dang, what happened?
So the first day I am not a server, but I am setting the tables.
Okay.
Right? And how they did it, so I knew going in, they make $2.5 an hour, but the rest is on tips. That was the salary, 2.5 plus tips. But how they did it, tips were split amongst the entire building and staff. So whatever tips the whole restaurant made that day was split between everyone in the entire building. So I worked an 8-hour shift, standing on my feet the entire single time. Day 1, it was cool, right? Day 2, it was all right. Mind you, we was able to get food after because they had banquets. It was connected to a hotel, so when they had banquets and it was leftover food, we was able to get that food. Yeah. And after 2 days, my next shift was, so I got paid that following Saturday. You know what I made in those 2 days?
Nada.
$29 on 2 shifts. I made $29 off 2 shifts.
Woo, why
And
not?
I said, oh no. I said, oh
Not
no.
for those.
I said, oh no. So yeah,
What?
and mind you, I went up to them asking for the job. I was very adamant about getting this job. I was like, hey, I was calling, I was emailing.
My hat is off to the servers.
Literally.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was bad. I said, I'm never doing this.
And then for them to deal with like customer service too, attitudes and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang. So what they say when you gave your apron back?
She was like, oh, okay. It to me, the idea of it was very embarrassing because I asked for the job. Now I'm quitting 2 days later. But she was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I just got on out of there. Yeah.
He's about.
It was bad, bro.
Woo!
It was bad.
Wow.
And they charged us for parking.
Atlanta.
Charged for parking.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
How
it was
will work
crazy.
for you?
It was very crazy. It was very crazy. And then I was very intimidated by it. So I would set up the tables, like put down the silverware.
That overthinking, boy.
No, it was bad because I've never been in that position before. I've always been eating, not the one serving. So sometimes I would come around like pour the water in, right?
Yeah.
So you know, Ruth Chris, they have glass, like wine glasses for water. So I'm going around the table. You have to pick it up like this, right? Like this, and you gotta pour it in like while they're in front of your face. My hand was shaking, bro. My hand was like.
Why are we?
So at that point, I'm like, I really don't want to do this. This is very outside my comfort zone. It was a lot.
Y'all see how he used to be?
It was a lot,
Y'all
bro.
see how he used to be? Child, that overthinking was a mess.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. But that, like, I remember that feeling. Like, I felt so out of place. I was like, am I really doing this right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I don't think God called you to have type of job like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really can't imagine you in 9 to 5.
Exactly, bro.
Bruh. Dang, looking back, it's crazy because it's like, we really about to graduate?
How many classes do you have right now?
Oh, I'm chilling. Four classes,
So
one
you
online.
still full time?
Kind of. Because I have one class every day. No classes Friday. And my other one class is online, asynchronous. We don't meet or anything. Then one class we only meet once a week and it be like online and stuff. And yeah, like the other 2 classes are easy. So it's like I'm really chilling, bruh. I try my hardest not to be on campus because it's so much life out here, bruh. I genuinely love Atlanta. I'm moving down here. You moving here?
I am. You moving here too?
Yes.
Really? When does your lease end?
May. I'm gonna stay in that place, so I'm just gonna get.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Mia's leaving, so
She going back home?
I don't know, but I will be here. It's gonna be my first time living by myself. I'm excited. Is living by yourself nice? Scary a little bit?
No, it's very nice.
You're a man though.
Very nice. I don't gotta deal with nobody. I'm gonna be bothered with no. Yeah, very nice.
You're a man though.
What that mean?
You don't gotta like look over your shoulder. You know they be saying like people
as
get
far as safety.
Yeah, like it's like by your majority stuff be like at your home and stuff.
What?
Like crime.
Oh.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
My place is pretty safe though.
Yeah.
But and y'all, we also stay like 7 minutes from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever see Blake. Bruh. He missed the singer. How's that? He loves it.
It's great, guys.
Woo!
No, but in all seriousness, it's a good leadership platform, you know. I think it challenged me. Of course it challenged me as far as public speaking, time management. But everything that I do have going on, I can say that